We are completing the greatest journey through the 12-team college football playoff right now. We're 2 games down and a bunch more to go. This all started 5 months ago back in Dublin for week 0, leading to the first ever 12-team playoff. We're halfway through the first round with 2 insane experiences thus far, with Casey having just completed the first of his double and on his way to Ohio State.
I keep hearing about this Vol takeover.
Now Tim and I are here to complete our double, but we've got a special edition because it's my Longhorns against Timbo's Clemson Tigers. Will he leave here with a W or with poop in his pants and tears in his eyes?
Oh boy.
Buckle in. This is stop number 3 of the greatest college football tour you have ever seen.
All right. We just walked into our hotel room in Austin. The Intern in that cold, snowy stadium.
Where is he?
You think you can find him?
I don't know about the atmosphere. I see some empty seats.
Do you think we're beating this today?
We've seen a lot of Clemson fans so far.
Okay. Well, that's because we're staying in a hotel.
I think we beat Penn State
Okay.
and Ohio State.
Okay.
If you guys are just joining us, maybe you don't know that you have to wear the Snapback Saturdays fit as part of the Snapback crew. That's because we're giving away at the national championship. But Timmy is not in his fit. That's because he is so pathetic and he is superstitious about his game day fit. So we've made an offer. If Clemson wins, you prove that the fit was worth it. No punishment. But if they lose, you gotta do whatever the comment says. The most liked comment in this video.
Wait, what? Like, we have to put some restrictions.
No law breaking, no running on the field, but
Yeah, no-
like wearing a banana costume to the national championship, that's in the cards.
I'm a 12-point dog!
Is it worth it or no?
Yeah, it is. I'm not wearing that silly thing. It's a great national championship outfit, and that's why you should join us. And by making sure you sign up for a chance to come with us to the national championship, you get that. You get a pair of AirPod Maxes, the big over-the-ear ones, and we'll fit you up. We'll get your team your favorite sneakers for your
Yeah, we
team.
got the shoes.
But listen, I'm superstitious.
Get in the comments, fam.
I just got swindled by this deal, by the way. It's like the worst deal.
What do you mean? The original offer was pooping yourself.
And I almost did on the plane.
All right, here we go. Me versus Tim. Loser buys the food in the stadium. Easy.
1 for 1.
Easy. All right, 2 for 3. You need redemption from Dublin. Uh-oh.
This ball's soaked. Good luck. I want to warm up.
It's a good ball.
Ace to win.
Ace to win.
Ace to win. That was smart.
We have made it to DKR Tim. Vibe check.
It's a little sleepy. I think people are kind of just like rolling out of bed. It's like maybe that's just us, but I feel like that's.
I mean, we're 2.5 hours to kick. We got Christmas caroling going on. Not a lot of chatter. The only chirp you've gotten was wrong shade of orange. Not that hostile crowd we saw at Notre Dame, Indiana. Now, we posted a 7-2-5 at Notre Dame.
Yep.
The Intern is at Penn State as we speak. They've already got 2 pick sixes. So that place is probably going berserk.
I love a pop update. I love a pop rating.
Probably got 2 major pops. And then we've been here already this season. It was Georgia coming at number 1 Texas. Georgia obviously won the game. That posted a 687 on our experiences rating. Uniqueness, I mean, we saw one of the most unique moments of the year. Texas overturns a penalty on the bottle throw. How do you think that'll compare to a home playoff game?
I mean, the bottle throw, probably an all-time Snapback Sports moment. I don't know if that can carry an entire rating.
I think it has a chance to supersede it.
It should beat Georgia.
What's going to be interesting is now the dichotomy of home fan, away fan. Your first time in a true away situation.
A true loser go home, true like this, the stakes are this high.
And you see what they got? Yeah, I gotta get a pin. I'm adding to my collection.
Oh, I didn't know your pin was the game.
Yeah.
CFP.
Honestly, I normally hate these. Kind of like this one. Like when you go to Super Bowl, right? Why would you want that? Unless your team wins. And I'm so confident we're gonna win that,
That's where you were going with this?
That's why I gotta scoop it.
I thought you were gonna have a way better reason than
And I might have to pick one of those guys up.
and because we're gonna win.
Well, that you understand what I'm saying.
I wouldn't get this ever. Your boots on the ground in Austin. What's the vibe here?
I feel like the Texas fans are asleep. It's been really weird.
It's a little sleepy.
We got a lot of tired people walking around. I feel like it's going to be the same for Quinn. We might see Arch, might not. I don't think we will. And they're going to regret it.
So would you agree it's a little quiet out here right now, but in there you're confident?
Yeah, in here it's a little quiet, but we're just letting our nerves right now. But when we get in there, it's going to be crazy.
Do you actually think we can go all the way?
I think we can. We will go all the way.
Yeah?
We are going to go all the way.
Yeah?
For sure.
Are the Longhorns winning it all?
Yes, they're winning it all. No one can compete with the SEC. I don't give a Clemson, I don't even know what the Clemson was until today.
How many games have you gone to at DKR?
This is my second one.
Second one.
Yeah.
What was your first?
They played Texas Tech last year.
What was that atmosphere like, and then compared to that?
It was really awesome, that game. That's a rivalry. They've been playing forever, and it was the last game that they played Texas Tech. Yeah. But this one, I feel like when we get in there, it's going to be crazy.
First reaction to the seats?
I've actually been to the stadium before. It's my first time seeing the field.
Yeah, we were all the way up there.
This is my first time seeing the players. I didn't know what Texas's uniforms looked like. This is like the most beautiful, perfect college football day
of all time. What I'm most excited to see, and what I think actually the people should be most excited for, I've never seen you in your element.
I know.
The stories you've told about how big of a Clemson fan, throwing glasses of wine at the wall, turning off your phone for days at a time.
Yeah.
Are you going to be okay if they lose to them?
It's one of those things, right? I said this as we were watching the stadium. I wanted to see like one clip of like what the game is going to look like. I just want an idea, right? Once it unfolds, that kind of determines how pissed you get. You know, it's like I just don't know what it's gonna be over. I'm gonna be honest. I'm horrified.
What?
I want to puke.
The environment's not even that intimidating.
No, it's not
just the burn orange. It's the team.
I really want to puke in my shoe.
Well, we were just talking for the past 3 hours. It doesn't feel like a playoff game. Doesn't feel. And then they do the coin toss out of nowhere, and all of a sudden it's.
Well, now it's real.
Right, it's win or go home.
I understand the stakes, and I'm horrified. You want me to say I'm scared? I'm scared. And we're underway.
Get in there. Yeah!
Klubnik dumps it off. Wide open, middle of the field. Antonio Williams into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
It's a little sleepy.
All right, rough start for the Longhorns. A little worried about what happens with the 3 and out here.
You don't see that happen to your defense often.
No, never. Gonna need a big Ewers drive because I don't want him in my ear about Arch Manning.
Texas keeping it on the ground. And a ton of room for Weisner down the sideline. Run play, Weisner. Powers his way to the goal line. And in for the Texas touchdown. And here's Jaden Blue with room off the right edge. Inside the 20. Turning on the Jets. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Klubnik in trouble and spun down for a sack. 93rd in the country, though, in red zone offense during the season. Weisner on the cutback. He ends on another Texas touchdown.
Should we hit the road?
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. It was fun. Thank you.
We'll always have that first drive that I accidentally didn't get on camera.
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Right there.
Yeah! Time to review a corn dog at DKR. You said you wanted mustard.
Yeah.
But did you want Bijan mustard, Sin?
I would actually eat anything. If you rub this on the ground right now, I'd eat it. I'm so hungry.
I'm playing a little mental game with Tim right now.
I'm like shivering. I'm so hungry.
You take the standard as the away fan. I'll take the Bijan.
Is that good because I'm hungry or that's good?
I know. The Pumbar score up. I made Tim not eat for the past 12 hours.
Yep.
This is probably going to get a really high rating.
It's about as much as I've ever needed stadium food. It's like an 8-1. It's like an 8-1.
Really?
Yeah. Relative to like corn dog stadium, like.
Okay. Twin Cam. What up, Twin?
So 2nd and 10. Play action to Williams and Klubnik. Oh, wide open touchdown. Jarvis Green out of the backfield.
I am literally so nervous. I can grab my stomach out of my throat.
I put the camera away. I thought it was over. 31-10, we had dominated. Clemson's 30 yards away from making this a one-score game. I've seen this before. I'm sure this goes 31-24. I'm sure that we still have so many more big plays. So I'm kind of chilling. But chilling definitely does not mean I'm confident we're going to win.
Then get a first down without getting a touchdown. Klubnik on the move, fires, ends up wide open. TJ Moore, touchdown Clemson. They will run it on 2nd and 4. And Blue breaks free past the 40, inside the 10, all the way for the Texas touchdown, 77 yards.
Well, isn't this poetic? Arch Manning to ice the game. Oh no.
I told you, we never filled it. We never filled it cleanly.
Life or no?
Here in this first round game in Austin, Klubnik has an incomplete pass, a huge hit.
All right, that's our dub for the Longhorns. Rating will come in a second. Just a reminder, because Texas is breezing through Arizona State. And we'll see you in the semifinal. And you guys should enter the Natty giveaway in the description down below. Get this little sweatsuit guy, get AirPod Maxes, and a free trip to the Natty. To see my Longhorns, I don't know who's going to be there on the other side, but GG's Clemson. I can only imagine how Casey feels.
I thought you were going to say I can only imagine what people are thinking of this shot.
The score from Austin, a 6.93. Definitely improved over our last time in Austin. Everything was great. Just was lacking a little bit in the atmosphere.
The students were on winter break. Austin isn't, a traditional college town anyway, like a state college, but it would have helped a little bit, I think, to be like, oh yeah, the buzz of the frats and all that sort of stuff. So.
All right, well, sending it to the intern. Do you think Ohio State beat any of the scores so far?
It's with Texas, so I bet it's.
Okay.
I bet it's.
All right, so you think Notre Dame takes it down?
I think it's Notre Dame, Penn State, Ohio, Texas. The come down and crash after doing the double. I don't want to talk about. I don't want to watch college football for a very long time.
Well, it's perfect. We got 10 days,
Yes,
and then we're back.
Perfect amount of time.
All right, Happy New Year, fam.
Good night.